Well, hello, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am here to do your November 2020 reading, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into your reading. Let's see what's going on with you. Sorry for making this table shake, but I love pillows and I am comfortable because it helps my back, but it's pushing me up closer to the table and causing it to move when I move. So if you guys see it, just ignore it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get to the reading. Ooh, I knew that's what I saw here with the Ten of Pentacles. So Taurus. So we already know what you guys have been facing, but because there are new people, we're just going to pretend like, we don't know anything. We're going to start that with November. We're going to start off from a clean slate. So here, we're talking about commitment. We're talking about coins. We're talking about your money, stability, things that most people want. Okay. Because some people I've seen in the comment section before, which I thought was very interesting, and I never thought about this before. When they were like, I'd rather have the Ten of Pentacles instead of the Ten of Cups because I need stability too. And I'm like, okay, yes, I never thought about that. So here you go, Taurus, with the Ten of Pentacles, letting you guys know that stability and commitment is on your way of many kinds. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more cards. Taurus. So I do see that something is weighing heavy on you. Is it about a commitment? Is it about your money? Something is weighing very heavy. Okay. And I also see that someone has to get up and make a move. So it's like if it's dealing with something from the past, this is for, it's new people that come to my channel all the time. Maybe you guys haven't seen any of my older videos, but sometimes you just have to get up and make a move. Now, I'm not talking about in relationships. I'm talking about, if you've been feeling in a slump, if you guys have been feeling a certain way, just get up. Maybe you guys have to go and exercise. Maybe you have to go out and walk. We can still do that right now. Okay. But it's being able to stop thinking so much, stop holding on to things that have happened in the past that may not have worked out the way you want to. But this is definitely saying, hey, get up, move. I understand that you have the commitment on your mind. I understand the connection that you may have on your mind previously. But, don't hold on to it because it's not good for your health. But, like I said, I still see something good here, but I still see you guys too. I see that you guys feel like you've invested in something, okay? It doesn't matter if you feel like, hey, this is probably what you're thinking. It doesn't matter if I don't want to be with that person. I put so much time in, and, some people like, I feel a little stupid, I feel this, or I feel foolish. Don't even think about that, okay? You're not the first, you won't be the last, and believe me, that's why most people are here, okay? You guys did what you were supposed to do. That's what you did. Yeah, so here, when it comes down to love is definitely it's all over you, okay? And for some of you, there's going to be an opportunity that I feel that's going to come in the future that you guys may be afraid to take. Because it may be with someone new. And it's going to be kind of like, okay, well, am I over my past person? And yes, it doesn't matter. We're going to still move, right? Remember, I was like, hey, you got to get up. You got to still move, right? You can take things slow with a new connection if that's something that you guys are going to be facing. You can take it slow. You don't have to move everything. But I've already said that you guys are going to start meeting new people anyway. Okay? So I definitely see love here. And I see that there's going to be something that you guys are going to, risk. Okay? Or taking a leap of faith in. Here with the Seven of Swords, and not everyone is going to be like your past person, Taurus. They're not. Okay? But you guys are going to be, you guys are going to be very strategic about how you move. You want to know why? Because you're not going to be feeling like this no more. You're like, I'm just not going to be feeling like I'm getting tired of people. I'm not about to be rejected anymore. I'm not about to be the one that is going to be left on the shelf for you to pick and choose. You're like, no, I'm not playing those type of games. And it's because some of you guys were in long-term committed relationships, and you guys dealt with this, and it was like, you dealt with sneaky behavior, someone who was just not doing you right at all. Okay, and you're like, I'm not dealing with that. So the way you're going to be moving is going to be completely different. And I know that's right, Taurus. You're going to have to. Some of you guys are going to be extremely guarded. Some people are going to want to come talk to you because you look real good. But your guard is going to be up. Okay. But you're going to be successful. Do you guys be believing me when I tell you that? Or do you guys think I be telling y'all stuff? Taurus, you already know. Y'all already know. I got my same people who've been here my day one. So it's like I don't be telling y'all stuff just because. Like, this is what I feel. You already know that you guys are going to be successful. There's going to be people that's going to come in, that's going to be more, that's going to be just as reciprocal of your love as you are towards them. That is just what it is. Whatever it is that you guys are facing, that you're thinking about, that you feel, that you guys have imagined, yes, you will be successful in that. Some before others. Okay? It's just the way it is. But what we're talking about here is be optimistic, keep that type of mindset because it's going to be here for you. And when it does happen, don't be caught off guard because again, you guys were so used to dealing with certain behaviors in the past that like now all of a sudden when it's here, you're like guarded, you don't know what to think and know what to feel, but the universe is letting you know it's going to happen regardless. Those cycles and those repeated behaviors that you've been dealing with people who were not committal in the past, that's over and done with. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so here with the Four of Swords, you guys are healing from that. That's the process of letting go. That's the process of letting everything that does not serve you at this point in time, let it go. Get up, move, okay? I mean, so this is the perfect time to do it because I'm not sure if you guys are like me. When the wintertime come around, I don't care what situation I'm in. I do the same thing all the time. I promise you, I get on YouTube, I start looking at decorating stuff, I start looking at cooking stuff, I start looking at exercise things because I always have a vision on what I want to be and look like and have in place by the spring. Okay, so when I tell you right now in your resting period, you know, before your person comes in, before the next one comes in, which we see there will be, you know, get yourself together in that light. Rest and heal yourself by doing things for you. And this is like get off of that chair, get out of that bed and get to moving, okay? I know you guys have been through an emotional roller coaster, but we're talking about being optimistic. We're like looking towards the future. You guys may miss this person, but we gotta move. You gotta move, y'all. You're gonna have something to celebrate. I mean, this is reality for a lot of you. You guys are gonna have something to celebrate, but you're gonna have to, like I said, I still feel that anger and that disappointment that you guys have, and non-trusting issues that you guys have. That is not everyone. But look at what's here. Success, celebration, healing. Yes. Okay. Being strategic about how you move. Woo, Taurus, I'm so proud of y'all. I am so proud of y'all. And here, this is talking about being at a crossroad. Oh, okay. Here, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Swords. Now, if you guys notice that, like, your past is really not coming back too much, like, we see it a little bit because, you know, there is a few of you who want to deal with your past. And I say this with every read. You know, not everyone wants to move on. Some people literally just got out of a connection with their person. They're new to my channel. But some of you guys are at a crossroad, though, because you're not sure if you should just leave it alone, walk away, what you should do. You should sneak off and go into another connection, or if it's something that you feel that will work in the past. Like if this person comes back in, some of you guys are going to be facing that you may have decisions to make between, you know, this person in the past. Okay, you guys are going to have some decisions to make. But, you know, this is letting me know that you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be very successful. But then you're going to hit a point where you're going to have to make a decision. Okay? But it's going to be dealing in love. That's how I feel. It's going to be dealing with a love connection. So some of you guys may be dealing with this month. instead of, you know, before the end of the year is out, because sometimes this stuff can go out a little bit further. But let's go ahead, Taurus, let's start clarifying these cards. Ten of Pentacles, no way. Y'all, money is going to be on point. Stability, on point. A connection. Oof, a connection. Someone is wanting a connection. And I feel like there's someone that's going to want to come back and they're going to be like, hey, I'm going to be a little bit more reciprocal this time. This is what some of you guys are facing. Because there's definitely a knight coming in. The one that runs in and out may have a different message for you. Let's go ahead and get one more. Ooh, that's the reason why you're at the crossroads for some of you. Yes, ma'am. This person missed you. This is who you guys are missing. It's showing it just clear here. Some of you guys are in a connection with this person, long-term committed relationship. This person is coming back in and they want to talk to you, Taurus. Okay? I got to tell you what I see. Don't get mad at me. I got to tell you what I see. So be prepared for this, because I feel like you guys, you know, you've been disappointed so much, but, you know, this person is going to make you guys feel like choosing another option is not going to be an option. Okay? Ooh, you guys are going to be in a hard situation. A tough place for some of you. Okay? Because there's a lot of, some of you guys have been together for a while. This person wants to talk to you. But this is what I'm seeing. That Four of Pentacles is like something that you've been thinking about, right? Holding on to. Even when it comes down to your beliefs and how you want a connection to go, this you're not letting go of. And you're going to be very victorious in this, because I do feel that regardless of who you're going to end up being with, you're going to choose wisely. And that's the reason why you're going to be successful. And that's the truth. You're going to be very victorious in your decision making. And here, this is what you're facing. Because this is also talking about new beginnings. And it could be new beginnings in love. And that could be, like I said, there's a reason why something is here. You know, with that Two of Swords, because some of you guys may, you know, be moving on to another connection, and then all of a sudden somebody else come back into your life and confuses you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Lover's card. This person was a player, whoever you were dealing with. They made you feel like you were nothing. And some of you guys are still caught up in your head about this person. Release yourself from that. Remember what I was telling you about that Four of Pentacles. You got two at the bottom here with the Six of Swords. At the Six of Swords, you guys need peace. Your heart needs peace right now. Okay, you guys haven't been talking, things of that nature, and that's been causing a lot of issues, and that's been causing problems too for you mentally. But don't get too stuck in this mindset. Okay, remember, I'm like, hey, we got to move, right? We got to move. You need your peace. You need to be able to find peace for yourself, and then whatever's supposed to happen will happen in this time and in order. That's just the way that it works. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Seven of Swords. Okay, these two came out. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. This person was acting single for some of you guys that were in a committed relationship, or they were in a committed relationship. there's a sense of someone leaving here or traveling, doing something, because this is you guys leaving. I personally feel that you guys are going to leave that this person in the past behind. There's going to be a burden put down, and they're going to really try to get you guys to come over to their side. They're going to try to get, and I guess in this weird way with the trick of the tongue, to try to get you guys to, say, okay, I'll try this again. Because some of you guys are going to do that. And this is the reason why you're going to be in this Two of Swords energy. But some of you guys were in a committed relationship. And the truth of the matter is, this person was acting single. But you guys have options. You guys have options. And you don't have to deal with this type of behavior, this type of sneaky behavior from anyone. Because remember, we were talking about you guys being at peace with yourself, being at peace in general. And that's what, that's basically where you're heading. Whether it's with someone new or whether it's with someone that's not so sneaky from the past. Because not everybody was dealing with a really sneaky past person. Could have been personality issues. Somebody was more stubborn than the other. Here with the Lovers card, you guys are definitely going to be getting into a connection. Oh, someone loves you. You guys love each other. You do. And you guys, some of you guys have been waiting for this. Come on, Taurus, you couldn't tell me. You guys have been waiting for this. This person is going to try to come back and win you over, and that's a fact. Whether you want to or not. And this is for some of you. This is not going to be for everybody. It's and for those who be like, I don't want my past back. Your past probably not coming back. They probably already know that you don't want them back. So for those who are saying that, you can already squash that anyway. They probably most likely not. Okay. See, there was a lot of secrets here. And, you had to move on because, you guys weren't talking, but there's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person. And this person is going to be like, hey, I thought about it. I've been thinking. I thought about it. Hey, can we talk? That's what they're going to do. And I feel like for those who are going to be going into a new connection, you guys are going to be moving on. But I do feel like you're going to use a lot of wisdom with your new relationship. Okay, I think I was saying this earlier. You will. You're not going to go in there in this relationship, in this connection blind. You're just not. Let's go ahead and get to the Three of Cups. Yep, some of you guys were in a real long, deep connection. Committed relationship, because this is what happened. It was interference. This person was extremely sneaky, and some of this is a person that's going to try to come back into your life. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. They're going to try to come right back in and try to offer you something. Now we're at that crossroad. Okay, let's go ahead and get that Two of Swords. What are you going to do, Taurus? Let's see. I got this. Conflicted. You're going to be conflicted about this. For some of you. Ooh, yes. You're going to make the perfect decision. And I'm not going to say some of you guys are going to take it back or not. No, it's going to be up to you. And it's going to be the right decision, because here when we talk about the sun, this is going to be healing, and it's going to be a bright, new, beautiful day for you. No matter what it is that you choose to do, okay? No matter what it is that you choose, this is going to be a healing moment, and you're going to get out of this energy. All right? But some of you guys are going to be facing that past, and some of you guys are going to be facing a new person, and you're going to drop that burden from what has happened in the past. You're going to drop that. And it's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. And you're going to be going to your peace. So, Taurus, that is your November 2020 read. Thank you guys so much. I will be back again, of course, like maybe a million times. I'm just playing. A lot this week. So So I will see you guys then. Bye.